Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn here with our Folktails, where everything has been going slowly. We are putting in more explosives. We have exploded down here some bits. I haven't finished doing all these along here, but that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because we need to continue this all the way around, blow this up, and then blow the next level up, then blow the next level up. And I said I was going to do that between episodes. However, we have a few problems. And they're problems that we've had for a long time. I just haven't got around to fixing them. So, yeah. And that is wood is non-existent, and now gears are non-existent. And that's a bigger problem. Because gears are lost, our bots are dropping, and as our bots drop, we start getting less and less workers doing things, which means there's less stuff happening, and it's going to become a spiral of badness. So I want to fix that. Let's start by exploding things first, though, because hey, I clicked that button. Damn you, game. Because then we can get more land in here, so we can start planting more stuff. Food's not a problem. Not fussed about food, but might as well use it whilst we're here. I did put in a dam at the end here and then put the thing back on top of it, so it's all fine here. It's wonderful. I don't know how long it's going to last. We might have to put in a water dump. We should put in a water dump, really, but later. What I want to do instead is come up here, like I've been trying to do, and blow up this area here so that we can get down to this level and put in more trees along here. But that's not going to happen anytime soon, because although we do have the explosives, it's take time, and I want a more immediate effect. And the more immediate effect is going to be right smack bang here. I'm going to chop down these trees. I'm going to mark all these trees being chopped down. Yep, every last one of them. And then I'm going to come in here with our mark resource demolition and get rid of those two. I'm also going to put in a small storage, not a big one, but small storage here, and mark this tree for demolition as well, and that's going to be for logs, just to get someone to dump it. And then we're going to put 2 woodcutters in here, and we're going to chop down the trees. I don't have any way of replanting them, so that might cause us a bit of a problem, but I'm thinking actually what I'll do is let's come in here and let's say, hey, don't actually chop down Oh, do you know what we'll do? We'll do this. Let's chop down a strip at a time, and we will let natural regrowth replenish the whole shebang. I could do a lattice and have so we chop down more trees than we leave, because that way the I know they can't get here, but if you do, well, what I should do really is have this is wrong. Hold on, let's do a lattice. What I want to do is I want to take out the end one. Come along. Take out no. Boo. So we'll do this. And we will leave 1 tree in every 9 non-choppable. It can then naturally spread onto the ones around it. Doop, and then that one there. And then we come in here and we get rid of this row, that row, and also we get rid of this one. Hold on. I'm doing this backwards, aren't I? Yes. I want to do this. What am I doing? What am I talking about? I don't know. Losing the plot. I will mark the ones on the end here as well, like it. Should we ever get water down this far, we can deal with it. But I'll do this, and we'll chop down every tree other than these ones. Don't bother chopping down that row there. And then we'll come back here. And then what that'll do is it will allow these trees to spread to all 9 or 8 tiles around them, which will allow them to grow to naturally spread out. He says, hopefully. I haven't done this in a very, very long time, so yeah, I know. Oh, I keep messing up and stuff. That's all right. That's all right. We can put that back in again. Doop, doop, doop. I think what I was doing with the lattice thing was you go over it one way, then you go over it the other way with the filler. There, like that. Okay, okay. And let's set that to high priority and that to high priority, so they can come and do that, and set that to slightly higher priority. And they can chop down those. We'll put in 2 woodcutters there. They can chop down all the trees apart from those little ones there. Those trees will still be able to grow pine resin, which is fine, so we can get more pine resin coming along as well. I also don't think you'll be able to reach everywhere here. Maybe? No, you can. You can reach everywhere here. Okay. Okay. You can reach everywhere here. That's fine. That's fine. So build these and make them robots. Like that. Okay. Yeah. And then we can chop down all the trees here and get more logs in temporarily. Which would be nice. Everything can be wonderful and awesome and fantastic and joyous. What I am going to do is, whilst this is all broken here, I'm actually going to disconnect this here. Like this. Yep. Okay, and I'm going to remove that. And I'm going to remove this here. Like so. And then we're going to put in explosives along here. I'm not sure if our beavers can reach. No, some in the centre they can't reach, so we'll have to put the road back in. We'll put the road back in up to the first one. Yep, one farm still going. Put on your harvest, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll put in all these here. I think these are all within range. Yep, they can get to here, we'll get to here. So we'll put those in there and we'll blow that up. And then we'll start blowing away across here as well, because we need to make it 3 wide. Someone have been putting off for ages and ages and ages, and I really need to do it. We could leave it 2 wide and just put a dump in. That would also work, but the evaporation is bad, so we'll go with 3 wide. We'll go with 3 wide. So yeah. Okay, so you've done up to here as well. So now we want to blow up this. So there. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. High. So this one's going to be 4 high. 1, 2, 3. So that will come down to that one there. Okay, so if I do single on top there, then we do doubles in here, and then we do singles again here, and we do doubles here like this. I think I was going to put a ladder in there, wasn't I? And then singles here. Pump that and all go down to the correct height. Yeah, it's going to take a while to plant these. It's going to take a long time for us to do anything. So I'm going to go on this. So yeah. Okay. So whilst they're doing that and they're doing this, and you're chopping down here, we're not planting. Oh, I need to actually come in here and say, hey, would you not plant the trees in here? So now they can naturally spread. Hopefully they will start doing that. So yeah. So these trees will still grow and will still have pine resin on them, and the pine resin can go here, obviously. And we got a storage of pine resin. That's fine. So they'll still be able to do that. But then when they're not got pine, they can spread out. They've got an option to spread out to any one of these dots around them, any one of these. So yeah. So hopefully the trees will continue to spread at a decent rate. We will see. We will monitor it. We will find out. But hopefully we'll get some more trees in until this is done here. So yeah. Yeah, as you see, we're down 2 buildings now and a little bit. Yep. So stuff is struggling, and we're going to be low on bots, and everything's going to just be bad. We are, however, getting very close to the actual end of this here. It has dawned on me that I could actually start this like right now. but I can't connect the power lines up into it. So because I need to continue building one side or the other to do things. So yeah. And what I should really do is try and get a connection like in here somewhere, so they don't have to walk all the way to the end and along and back down again. So, but I don't think they've got any dirt. I think we're low on dirt. No, we've got loads of dirt. I think it's probably because it's a low priority. Or low, yeah, it's a low priority. So, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so, I mentioned last episode about storms and stuff going outside. It is still windy out there. It's not as quiet now. You couldn't hear it. It's fine. I didn't think so. My mic is set up in such a way that it kind of hears voices. Even if you're the other side of the room, it hears voices, but doesn't tend to pick up anything in the background. Like it doesn't pick up phones going off or the doorbell going off, which is surprising considering the doorbell's like, yeah, it's right there. So, but yeah, seems bad. Seems pretty good. Seems like a good setup there. So, so yeah, Anthony, thank you for letting me know that there's no interference or background. You've also noticed also mentioned about the in fact two of you, Mr. Morkey and Anthony, saying about this here. I said that we can come in and do things here and that I couldn't because of this space here, and he said just move it over one or delete or do something. And I mean, yeah, I could, we might do in the future. Right now I can actually work around it, so yeah, it's not so bad. I just want to get this working. We get one going. So I might actually change up this to be normal, so they actually come and build that. Not worry about building this bit here yet. So and then we get that going, and then once we've got that going, we're going to have to come in the backside. That sounded wrong. We're going to have to come along the outside or the inside edge, whichever edge. I can't remember what we're doing. We're doing the inside edge. We're doing the inside edge. We're doing come along with the inside edge, and put in all the power lines, which isn't difficult. We could put them in now because we need, but it's going to require a lot of planks. It's going to require a lot of logs, and we don't have any logs. So, yeah, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. You're not going to work there, are you? Oh, and I can't get around there to do that now. That's okay. We'll put up to it later. That's fine. You haven't put those in either. Okay. So we are close to doing more explosions, but not quite there yet. So we want to come down to this. So this is 1, 2, 3. So this will all be 3 times explosion. So we're getting there. We're getting there. It just I have left the game running a lot. I just haven't had the. Not that I haven't had the time. That's not correct. I have left the game running a lot in the background, running and doing its thing, and it's just taking forever to do anything, which does actually make perfectly logical sense because we're doing a lot. We're asking a lot of it. So right, let's get rid of all these. And yes, where are you going? Where are you going? You gonna pick that up? Yes, you are. Okay. Too far away from district. That's okay. We'll come pick it up in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here and I'm going to put in a T-junction right on the end. Like this. Boop. Build that. And then once that's been built, we can't get beavers down here anymore, so we can't get anyone stuck. That's the idea. And then we'll put all the rest of the junctions in, all the power lines in between, and then we'll build the platform over the top. And we'll just build a little staircase up to it, like here or something, just to get onto it for the time being. It's going to be on the end here, so we're going to have to change everything up to get up here. But this won't be here, so it'll be better. It'll be better than that. So, yeah. Okay, so let's. So you will build that one first, anyway. In fact, I'm gonna prioritize that. Would you build that one to stop me from getting any beavers stuck, please? And then we're going to come down and do all of them along here. So I get why we've got the different ones. I kind of wish there was a. Kind of wish the universal power shaft was a built-in thing where you can just like take a power slant and you drag it out. And if you want to connect to it, it then like here. So as you're dragging it out, this is all one log, and then this becomes like 2 logs because it has a connection on 2 sides. So that sort of thing. I kind of wish it would do that automatically, because I'm lazy. That's why I'm lazy, and I want to do lazy. I want to do it lazily, basically. Do that. Put that one there. Okay. Then we put 2 platforms over the top of that, and put 1 platform over the top of everything else. Doob-a-doob. Doob. It's a lot of planks. It's a lot of wood. And then we put in a staircase there, and then we put in a road all the way along. Boom, like that. And as I said previously, we can muck about with this in here later. I can always add blocks. I can delete this one, like one wheel, and change the way blocks work, and we can delete this one and do things like that. Because I want to try a few experiments. Like I want to try putting 1 block in and having it go diagonally so it squeezes the water, or take 1 block out underneath here and put it on a platform. I also want to try digging down by 2 here and seeing whether that does it by dropping the water and bringing it back up 1, whether that compresses it, or I don't know. I just want to. We can try a couple of things. We've got so many connections, so we will try many things here. I've seen Skystorm's video. It's one of those ones where I remember doing loads of testing with water things, and then he did a video at the same time-ish of loads of water things as well, and he found things that I didn't know about, and I found some things that he didn't know about. He found way more than I didn't know about, but yeah, we were testing things, and then directly after doing them videos, about a week or so later, the devs changed a lot of stuff. So yeah, although I think his version still works pretty fine, but we found that actually blocking off one of the entrances to a water wheel to force the water into a single channel made the wheel go faster if you blocked off the exit, not the entrance. That was one of the big things that we discovered. If you actually had a water wheel and then block off the exit point, it forces the water and makes the wheel go faster. But if you blocked off the entrance, it made it go slower. And it's all to do with the water compression, and then they fixed that. So but yeah, it was all things we've seen there. So yeah, I'm not sure if Skystorm's done a newer video of that. I might if he's done a more recent one, because I think that previous video is like months and months ago, might be over a year ago now. But I have seen it. I am aware of it. It's fantastic, very, very fantastic. If you haven't, go and look up Skystorm. Go and he's done some fantastic. There's many people that have done some brilliant Timberborn videos coming along there. Obviously, Skystorm, JC the Beard, Mr. Stone 456. Hold on. Let me make sure I get that name right. But you mentioned you've been in the comments of many videos. Thank you very much. Yeah, all those people doing wonderful, fantastic videos, and there's many out there, many out there who might have wonderful ideas, way better than me. And if you find anybody who does do that, who does come up with stuff that you think I would benefit from learning from, let me know. Let me know so I can find out. I do want to see about more creators and things doing stuff, because it would be nice to see how other people do things, because everyone plays the game differently. There is no right or wrong way to play the game, providing you don't kill all the beavers. If you kill them all, then you're doing it wrong. But providing they survive, it doesn't matter which way you do it. As long as they're surviving, you win. So. Zuigi also mentioned in the also mentioned about hearing the wind, or that he didn't hear the wind. So you live in a top of a block of flats. Oh yeah, that must be very windy up there. I mentioned fast way to count the path tiles to remove is just shove the line of platforms on top and demolish tools to delete every path with a platform on top. Oh, sorry, yeah, talking about how I was counting things and doing, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't see that comment right at the bottom of the list. Didn't see the one down there, so yeah. And Gary Hooper, thank you very much for forever hedgehog cheering. I need to get some new emotes. I need to get some actual hedgehog emotes. The ones that I've got are generic. I need to actually get ones that are me. Actually me. Okay. Let's remove this here, which disconnects that. That's fine. We've got plenty of stuff. So we'll do that, and then we'll put in more. What I should have done is really I should move these back by one, because the path will be out on the. Oh no, it won't be out on the edge here, because this is. No, the path will have to be in there, and it will have to be platforms, which is a fun, wonderful thing. We're going to have more platforms in there. That's going to be exciting. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. No worries. No problems. Just build that. Okay. Okay. You're chopping down the trees here. This is fine. Do we have any trees? But we've got a couple little ones. Couple here. Couple here. So it is. They are spreading in between. They take 12 days to grow. So, and then once they've grown, our beavers will come and chop them down. And then our tappers are now running on just the ones in between. So we have chopped down all our trees by a third, which means we might not actually have enough trees to continue now doing this. But this is not a permanent measure, if that makes sense. This is a temporary measure till this is all built. So can you even get over here? You can't. Oh, yeah. I messed this up. Well, I'm not going to delete it now. I'm just going to go with it, and yeah, we'll just go with it. Blob stuff there. Boop. Remove those. Put in that, and then block those. Then block these. This is the next stage down, isn't it? Yep. Well, we'll get them in there, and then we'll remove these and block these. Yeah, so we can do this. This will be fine. This will be fine. Hopefully it'll be fun. It will be fun. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. There'll be nothing better. We've got farmland here I should probably use as well. We want a platform over these as well. I need the wood. I need the wood because I want a platform over so many things. So many things. We do also have a. Yeah, here's the next strip down here. So. Yeah. Okay. Okay, right. Let's go 10 again here. Well, actually, yeah. This is what Zuji was mentioning down there. If I want to, because I normally count back by 10. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what I could do is I could just go, hey, there's 10, because you can only drag out these 10. It only does a 10 by 10. It won't go any bigger than 10 by 10. You can't drag it out any further. So there's 10, and then I just go demolish that. That is exactly 10, and then if I come back here with the doubles, boom, see, we can reach. If I delete one more, we can't reach. It says it's too far. So, yeah. Yep, that works. That works perfectly. I get exactly what you mean there. Yep. Boom, there you go. Okay. So, explode this. Put in platforms here. Double platform on top. Road. Make this a priority, because getting our farms back running is more important than anything else right now. Okay. This will get built as well at some point, although this requires so many logs and platform things. We are filling up on logs, which is nice. This is working, so that's cool. Hopefully we can start filling the gears. We are filling the gears. I started all the gears again as well. That's all running, so yep. So hopefully we get more gears going, and we are filling up on bots. See, we're now 2 unemployed bots, which is awesome. So everything is actually working. We have 240 scrap. This is obviously producing like 2 an hour. And these use 1 an hour. 1 hour? No. That uses 2 every 4 hours. So that will use 2 every 2 hours. And you produce 2 every 2 hours. So that's right. That's right. The difference is that this is actually being run by normal beavers, so it's shut for most of the day, for the whole night. This is run by bots, which means it's running all the time. So we always have an excess amount of scrap coming in, which is good. Which is very good. Is somebody sleeping in the vat of ooze? Are we going to get the Joker beaver? Is that what's going to happen here? You are sleeping in a vat of ooze. We're going to call you Joker. There you go. Because you're sleeping in the vat of ooze. Well done. Well done. You're sleeping in the centrifuge. You're sleeping. Why are people sleeping outside? We have 2 free beds. Why are you sleeping outside? Just too much for you? Was it just too? Was the fumes too much for you? Is that what's happened here? It might be. It might be. I'm not fussed about this dropping as well in level because we're putting down loads of explosives, so that's why it's dropping. So, but yeah, okay. So let's end this episode with explodey finest, shall we? Let's blow things up like we did the other ones as well. So we will come in here and we will go kaboomy. Pause. Actually, let's explodey that one. Let's explodey in this one. Pop, and we'll get the little one down there. Like so, and they can all go explodey finest. To do here. So not only did I finish the last Iron Teeth episode with explosions, I missed one in the Iron Teeth as well. I saw. We're going to finish this episode the same. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.